previously.
Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of our FIFA 20 Manchester United Career Match series, and in today's episode we've got the semi-final stage match against Leicester in the FA Cup. We got knocked out of the Europa League. I had recorded the gameplay but it got damaged, and generally my system was just having issues, so we're just hoping that this one just goes well. And I recorded some other gameplay but it all got damaged, so we find ourselves here at the semi-final stage and we're in a surprising push for the Premier League title. We'll get to that in probably the next episode where you'll see where we are in the Premier League, but for now let's concentrate on the semi-final against Leicester. The team that we're going to be going with is this team because we've got some injuries and I didn't spend any money, so probably I need to spend some money to strengthen this team, because if you look at some of the positions we do not look good, we look weak in some positions. So we're probably going to be getting into spending some money come the summer. Alright, let's get into the match against Leicester. Alright, here we go. Semi-final stage against Leicester City. We need to win this, given that we've been knocked out of the Europa League. We can't have a very good season. We were fighting in all fronts in all the competitions that we're involved in, but the wheels are beginning to fall off. We're getting more injuries than we usually do, and it's not looking good anymore. It's not looking good. It's not looking promising whatsoever. Leicester get the first shot of the game. A problem on this side where Diogo Dalot is, because Diogo Dalot is not really defensive, but I've gone with him because Wan-Bissaka seems tired. Dan James, oof, he's got time to bring in the cross. It's a good one. Pogba, the shot is blocked. It was a good shot as well. I don't think the goalkeeper was saving that, but the defender did enough to block it. And we're in trouble here. We've got to bring our men back and then try and block that, which we do. De Gea does well to do his part in the defending. Pogba nods it on, finds Scott McTominay. 40 minutes gone. We haven't been able to do anything. McTominay sprays it wide, looking for Dan. Finds him. Diogo Dalot now can come in handy here. But Dan can't find him. Gets a second chance at it and finds Diogo. Now this is where Diogo is strong because he's got a good cross on him. The cross is good and Schmeichel just punches it wide. Pavon now. Who finds Tielemans. I might buy Tielemans. I like him. I really like him. What we need are central midfielders. We've been trying to get an attacking midfielder in Bruno Fernandes, but as the season has gone on, I've noticed how much we are lacking at this the midfield positions, like the central midfielders. We are really lacking there because right now we are forced to use Matic and Scott McTominay. Both are not that fast. Matic especially, it's going to be difficult. Look at how the state of that. Leicester absolutely dominating this game. We are lucky to be surviving it. I might have to bring on my my cheat code in Angel Gomez. I don't know what it is about the kid, but every time I play him, he does well. So I might have to bring him on here. You see what I mean by Matic is slow? That pass was passed to him, and he didn't get to it in time, and Leicester putting on the pressure. I'm gonna drop Pogba back. Let me just do that right now because we are in trouble, man. We are in trouble. We can't seem to get anything going. So I'm gonna drop Pogba there. Then Matic is gonna make way for Angel Gomez to come on, and I'll feel more confident with Gomez on the pitch. And now Pavon trying to beat. I don't want to commit with Luke Shaw because we're going to be opened up. We are opened up either ways. And just whiskers wide from Leicester. Tielemans, he's been dangerous today, Tielemans. I don't know why they've turned it on this much, Leicester. We're usually able just to dispatch of them easily. But in this semi-final here, they've turned it on, man. What's that from Dan James? That looked like... I might have to take Dan James off. I've not been impressed with him today. Man, we can't seem to get the ball, man. Like, we can't seem to get the ball. They just... Pavon now is through. De Gea can't stop him. And Pavon hits it under De Gea and Leicester get the goal. Oh, man. Let me make some changes here. Dan James is going to get out. I'm going to bring on Mason Greenwood. Then Greenwood, I'm going to leave him there at the wing. I'm going to play Martial up front. I'm confident with Martial up front, but it's not looking good, is it? Come on. How bad have we become? Like, look at the state of that, man. We've been dominated. It's surprising. We've been really bad. I know we've got injuries, but, man, we've been bad. What are you doing, bro? I just said tackle. Don't kick it. Angel Gomez finds Anthony Martial. Last chance here for Man United. Mason Greenwood gets it. Oh, my word. After all that defending, Mason Greenwood gets the final chance of the game. We were definitely beaten in this game. Leicester have been the better team, and we managed to somehow squeeze a goal past them with our 4 shots, I think, in total. Look at how deep their line is. It's so difficult to play anything past their line, but Mason Greenwood didn't have time for a second touch there. He just hit it, and luckily for him, it went in. Luckily for us, it went in. 1-1 the score. Oh my word, we were beaten in this game. Let's try now and go for the win. I don't know if we're going to go for extra time or straight to penalties. I know one of these trophies, I think Carabao FA Cup, one of them goes straight to penalties. So we're going to have to see how it goes here. But my word, that was a big goal from Mason Greenwood. A big goal. it gives us that hope that we need. And perhaps, look at that. Look at the state of that. They have had 7 shots to our on target to our 1. And we managed to score with that 1. That's really important that we managed to score with that 1 shot on target, because now that takes us to extra time. And in extra time, I've got Dalot playing in the wings. What the hell is going on here? Then I don't know how this is attacking. I feel like we're going to go a bit more attacking. Martial is going to push high up, and Rashford as well. We're going to push him higher up there. Pogba seems gassed. I might, but I feel like we're going to have to bring on a defender because Maguire is gassed. So I'm going to bring on... I've made 1 change, right? Made 1 change. So I'm going to bring on Eric Bailly for Maguire. And then we're going to keep the last substitution in our back pocket because we don't know what could go down in extra time. Anything could happen in extra time. All right, let's get into extra time and try and play much better than we did in the 90 minutes. They've been the better team in the 90 minutes, but thanks to Mason Greenwood, we managed to salvage something from this game. Now, let's not make his effort go to waste. Let's try and be the better team, apply the pressure. Leicester now, Pavon, Pogba. He's got Angel Gomez that side, and Mason Greenwood is through here. Mason Greenwood, we're turning on the Jets, man. We're turning on the Jets, but he's not gonna be able to beat that guy. But he can play to Gomez, and it's in. Oh my goodness, what a turn of events this is. I said it that every time he plays, he scores, and that's a big goal for us. Our 2nd shot on target of this game. That's how bad we've been in this game, and yet we find ourselves ahead. And our 2 youngsters combining. Mason Greenwood looked tired there. He wasn't going to go for it all the way. And I didn't have a lot of options to pass it to, but Gomez just had to turn and shoot off balance and find the back of the net. That's brilliant. That's brilliant from young Angel Gomez. And we are ahead in this game. I didn't think I'll ever say that. I didn't think I would ever say we're ahead in this game. He's got Martial. That's not the correct pass. We were closed down. We don't have a lot of options when we have the ball, man, because everybody's so deep. Like, all our players are so deep. 21 minutes gone. This might be the last chance for Leicester to force penalties. And Pavon does well there. He does well. He's charging at... Look at how Luxor had a yard on Pavon. He just went past him, but Diogo Dalot steps in, and I think the ref is going to blow the whistle now, and we are through to the final after Leicester absolutely dominated us in this game. Absolutely dominated us in this game, but we managed to get through to the final, and I'm not happy with our performance, but it showed guts that we did not lose this game. So I guess it shows that we've got something about us. The never give up attitude about us, we have it, and we've won the game. I hope we play better in the final, because we won't get that lucky in the final. Luck was on our side today, and I guess the boys also stepped up when it mattered. We got the win, and that's what's important, and we are through to the FA Cup final. Man, that these games were tight. Arsenal win 2-1, we win 2-1, and so it's going to be us against Arsenal. Now remember, Arsenal knocked us out of the Europa League. We're going to be looking for revenge in that game. I hope we're going to have fit players. Definitely that's going to be a game that's going to be shown on camera because it's a big game. But right now we are Liverpool won their game, but we've got a game in hand on them. We could go second, but I don't think we're going to be able to. But we still have 12 points to fight for. So this we're going to end this one. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one.